making a specially formulated and highly requested loaf of soap today. Now, this soap has been requested multiple times from customers in my local community that come to my pop-up shop. Each month, I open the doors to a rented space and turn it into my own handmade market, like you see here. It's mainly myself, but I do have two other vendors, and my daughter has opened a little soda bar. So we are kind of growing. And last month, we actually had the most number of new people that had never been there before and never heard of them, or like were personal friends of mine, colleagues, etc. Right? So this is great. And what I noticed among those newer people, they were looking for a specific type of bar soap. So that's exactly what we are going to give them. What is it, you ask? It is a fragrance-free, zero colorant added loaf, and that's what we're going to do right now. So before we get into that, I am tweaking my typical recipe. I do use the Brambleberry Lots of Lather Quick Mix. This is not sponsored at all, but I do love that mix. And if you're looking to start cold process soaping, but you are intimidated by mixing your own oils, I think that this is great. I've been using it for years now. The Lots of Lather is my favorite. I have used their swirl mix, and I also have some of the raw shea mix. Those were also really nice, but the Lots of Lather is by far my favorite. So what we're going to do, I typically do add 1 ounce of rose water to my bar soap in place of 1 ounce of distilled water. Today, what I did was 2 ounces of rose water, and then I'll take out 2 ounces of the distilled water. So we have all of that. It's all ready to go. I have mixed my lye solution. We're running on a little bit of a deadline. I had to pick up my kids from vacation Bible school in like 45 minutes. I have to leave my house in 45 minutes. So we're just going to go ahead and get right into it. Now, the other thing we are doing is making a second loaf to kind of introduce the fall-ish season. It's not like a straight up fall bar soap, but it's one that's going to carry over because fall is approaching. Just in case you were wondering what it's like to live in my brain, I just had a full-blown panic attack because I could not find my titanium dioxide when I pulled my mica powders out of my like colorant bin. As it turns out, it's been about 7 minutes. I've been frantically looking around my house for it. I actually took it out of the basket and set it next to the basket when I went to go get the colorant, and didn't realize that I had set it there. So I thought it was lost, but it was actually in the bin. Then I removed it from the bin. It's like one of those moments where you like are looking for your phone, but you realize it's in your hand, like one of those kinds of moments. So while I'm calming myself down, I'm going to do a cute little top design on the fragrance free bar and then just go straight into pouring the other. And I'm going to be using blueberry, lychee, and sugar milk from Midwest. It smells so good. I'm really excited. It says there's no vanilla in, so I'm really hoping that nothing bad happens. Then I'm going to take the loaf and put it in my freezer and call that a day. All right.
Posting every day, making sure she's in every frame. Who you're trying to impress? Telling everyone, including my friends.
natural me fashion, my
showcase.
memory card was full by the time my camera battery charged yesterday, so it just cut off and I had to call it a day. Here is where we're at right now. I have my blueberry loaf here. It smells so good. I'm really hopeful that the freezer trick worked for it and it's not going to have any glycerin rivers or like a gel ring in it. The top looks excellent, not quite ready to cut yet, but I'll come back when it is. And then here is our second loaf. Sadly, I did not think to put this one in the freezer, and it has a huge crack down the middle, which is obviously not ideal. This one's definitely not ready to cut yet. I can see it. So we'll be back with that one as well. I will say this fragrance oil soaked like an absolute dream. The blueberry sugar milk, blueberry lychee sugar milk from Midwest, soaked like a dream. I felt like I had plenty of time. I don't see any discoloration at the moment. Of course, we won't know until we cut into it, so I will update you, after I show the cut of it. My next steps, obviously, cut the bar, etc. But I'm also going to add my fragrance notes for this fragrance, like my full notes to my fragrance oil spreadsheet. I do have that down in my Patreon, which is listed in the description box below. It just has all of my personal like cold process soaping notes and candle making notes, including like hot throws, cold process soap behavior, cold throws, like best uses for the fragrance, where I got everything, like etc. And it is a growing fragrance list. So every time I try something new, I will add it onto that same spreadsheet and you'll have access to it for however long you want access to it.
I gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running around chasing you, but I won't. Cause I got better things to do. Rather spend my precious time chasing somebody who loves me too. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive, life. If you hadn't run away every time I asked you stay, you would sleep right next to me tonight. No, you didn't want me, all you wanted was a game to play, and you couldn't handle that I had my ways. Around your mind tricks and your side chicks, I'm a winner, babe. No, you didn't win this, it's a part of the game. In the beginning I just didn't know that you're an enemy I held too close. Now I know, cause you did everything to prove me wrong. You were not the guy I thought. Now I'm beating you at your own. Yeah.
Okay, here are our two final bars. We have the fragrance free and our blueberry lychee sugar milk. It smells so good. This blueberry one smells so good. This one smells like nothing, as it was intended to. So yeah, I think overall they look pretty good. The coloring on this one is not exactly what I was going for. I was going for more blueberry, but that's okay. It's still adorable and it smells great. And I think everyone will like this one as well. I do wish I would have put them in the freezer though. That was an oversight on my end, but that's all right. All right, that is where we're going to end today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Again, my entire recipe, my regular recipe, and I will put an updated recipe card in for my fragrance-free recipe because I did change it just a little bit. So I will go ahead and make sure both of those recipe cards are up and in my Patreon, as well as adding the blueberry fragrance oil to my growing fragrance oil soaping and candle making spreadsheet. I will see you guys over there. And if not, that's okay. I'll be back again next week with another video. Looking forward to seeing you then.